Bonjour Paris! We are at Global Fashion Collective for 2 days of no-stop fashion energy. Speed, sweat, sparkle, and a little bit of chaos. Come with me! What's the story behind your collection?
This collection theme is light and shadow, and this cloth is the main character of this brand. She's using this specific way of weaving from Kagawa, and that has had fluidity on the skin of the clothes, basically, which represents this shadow and light, which is the theme of this brand.
陰影のあるイメージで作ります。やはり日本のその伝統
So she thinks everything roots back to the Japanese craftsmanships back in old days. So, for example, she would use this type of like weaving or like kimono clothes, all that. So she thinks that learning the root will lead her to next collections and like guide her in her creativity.
コレクションにもいける進めると思って作っています。わかります。
So what's the story behind?
Zamanın ötesinde
In this year, my collection's name and concept was Over the Time, and that's how these designs have become.
Parçası bu da.
What are you bringing here in Paris during this fashion week?
Paris is an amazing city, as you know. It's directly a city of the fashion, actually. And I love the people and the guests. Thank you for everyone who helped for me to be here. Recep is one of my best friends, and he also has London and Milan fashion weeks before. Right now, that was the first time in Paris, and I hope he's going to come back next year as well. I was in the finale, and it was an honor to be in the Paris Fashion Week with Recep Demiray's designs.
I've just been very inspired to showcase in France at Paris Fashion Week. It's been a dream of mine, so it's very, very exciting to be here. I also went to French immersion in school in Canada, so I've always grown up with French culture and speaking French, and it was just something that I really wanted to do. From a sustainability standpoint, we create almost everything in-house, and we have our fabrics printed in Vancouver, so we keep everything local. We've also, I'm wearing Cambodian silk from a collaboration I did when I was in Southeast Asia, and that's a natural fiber. So I try to use natural fibers, recycled fabrics. I try to do as much as I can. But sustainability is also how you can sustain your fashion brand as slow fashion. And for us, it's in legacy work and in working with my family, multiple generations. I had my nephews modeling today on the runway. So it's about integrating every aspect. Sustainability is every aspect of your life.
My name is Tracy Nguyen. I come from Vietnam. I am a founder and creative director of Tracy Couture. My brand Tracy Couture began is a journey more than 20 years ago. Original, we create for our client, for a Vietnamese local client. Today, to the platform of today. To the platform of Global Fashion Collective in Paris Fashion Week. We honor to reach and connect our so many global audience. This moment marks not important milestone for our brand, but also recognition and declaration of the passion of our team over the year. Yes, we since thank for organization for giving us opportunity to present our successful runway and show the showcase of our collection, Vietnamese brand fashion to international stage.
has a strong sense of emotion. What do you want people remember after seeing your show?
I want them to feel it through my music and also through the fashion. And I know it's very emotional, and I truly want people to feel it not only from music but with my designs. I'm from Malaysia, and I live in DC. So actually my collection is mostly all inspired by Neue music. I study Neue music. I was a music composer. I mean, I translate my Neue music into my fashion. So you may see that a lot of the designs come with a sound wave, inspired by sound wave, and come with a sharp edge. So that's from the collection. Yeah. I got invited by GFC 2 weeks ago after my Tokyo Fashion Week, and it's so surreal, and I really enjoy it and looking forward to Paris Fashion Week. Because for Asian, it's like empower women to be strong and to be confident. So we want them to show people that, I'm wearing this kind of design, and I want to empower all the women and stay strong. Yeah.
Estoy demasiado feliz porque es mi primera vez que estoy presentando mi colección brillesca en Nueva York y después ahorita aquí en París, en la ciudad de la moda. Y mi inspiración es en estos diseños que están perfectamente pensados para resaltar la belleza de la mujer, la naturalidad, pero también la elegancia y la fuerza que una mujer transmite cuando se siente libre, cuando se siente auténtica. Lo que me encanta es fusionar todo el tema del fashion con la moda, con la belleza, y que cada mujer que lo luzca se sienta bella, se sienta plena, en paz, libre, tranquila, hermosa, que es lo que buscamos con cada diseño. Y además estoy demasiado feliz por estar aquí en París en el Fashion Week.
Where are you from?
日本、ジャパン。
What's inspiration behind your collection?
今の気分。
So now she's so released after this show, and then her inspiration is from like her old experience and the feeling in her
大
life.
切にしていて、で
So
も
with her clothes, she doesn't study any specific gender or shapes. She wants everybody to wear and be confident.
I'm so excited. It was hard work for me to do this collection because I'm living in Ukraine, I'm based in Kyiv, and for me it was not easy to come here, and a lot of emotions. And this year we have 10 years anniversary of my brand, so I'm very happy. I had a little bit cry because it's very emotional moment, and for me, for my team, we are very happy, and we are proud of ourselves because we did it and we will do more. I have two very important messages. Firstly, that I'm from Ukraine and I want to give to Ukrainian ethnic new life. We have to develop it if we want to save it. So here we have some details in some modern design. Secondly, the function included to design, because these clothes for veterans who lost hands, legs on the war. Because fashion is art, and fashion have to say some very important messages for nowadays.
He's always trying to expose what he's been living through his life, all the memories and everything he sees in in the everyday. And also he's inspired about the materials. He wanted to work with materials that wasn't supposed to be in clothing or high fashion. Upcycling, for example, or vegan leather, real leather, or the grass. So now we are taking into a fashion piece. he always wants to stand for something. For example, in this fashion week, he wanted to say that this is Mexico, but it's not what people always think about Mexico. Mexico is like a lot of things. You can see and you can feel Mexico in the pieces, but it's not like something clear. You know, you have to feel it, or you know, with the music and everything else. It's not like literally saying Mexico. Is like this is something about our place and where we come from is Mexico. So Dream of Mexicanication is like a statement.
I saw a lot of emotion in the faces of these amazing girls. What's the message that you want to transmit to the public with your collection?
My collection in this season has a name, The Muse. So, and every girl who is wearing Elsa Fairy gown is a muse in this season. Our brand has a history. We are almost 10 years old. So Elsa Fairy is not a beginner, and I moved to the United States because I'm originally from Ukraine, and we have difficult situation in Ukraine, but everything is fine. We continue. My team is based in Ukraine. We have combo dresses, so we add a lot of details, a lot of laces which we cut handmade. Our dresses are fully handmade, and my main idea is to show that short gown can be very comfortable, but you can add spectacular cape and you will look like a queen.
My name is Isabella Zimpridge, and I was very good about the brand. I really liked how she made everything. I really loved the catwalk, and I really how it was with the spotlight.
My name's Annalyn, and the catwalk was amazing. It felt great, and putting all this together, having everyone being so kind was amazing.
My name's Audrey, and I also felt like it was amazing, and this is such a beautiful dress, and I got the honor to wear it.
How do you feel in this dress? You feel like a princess?
I do feel like a princess.
Your job is so important behind the scenes to make the designer ideas possible, right? So what did you choose for this edition of Global Fashion Collective?
To make it happen, it takes a whole team that is willing to stand behind you and trust your lead. So I'm grateful for my team that's out there watching right now, that they are with me and stand behind me and trust that what we're going to do is going to look great and be great on the runway. As far as the inspirations, so it comes from a collection, like a collaborative effort with the designer and myself, and then also what the garments are going to be. A lot of times I might not know what the garments are until the day of or the day before when we see the fittings. A lot of designers don't share that up front. So I'm ready with looks that either can be customized and tailored to the neckline, so if it's open or closed, or if it's really big or whatever, we don't want the hair to be an obstruction. We want the hair to be something that complements the garment.
It's so happiness, excited, nervios, pero mucha felicidad.
How does your work contribute to bring the designer creation alive?
Makeup is something that is really important. It's a key concept for the fashion shows, and now there are more makeup artists trying to come in than there was before.
So what's the biggest challenge on getting anyone's ready on time?
It's a lot of pressure, so you can just focus and you have to be doing a lot of things, but you need to just be so focused and just do the things, you know?